Monsi has these pre-fire lineups on this paint bucket inside connector to peek any CTs holding from the opposite end of the stairs. You can see that he is experimenting with these set lineups. Imperial have a setup where they push 2 players into water to peek short pipe using this flash from Phelps that won't blind them, and then he's going to break open the T smoke, aiming here, then you're going to see the jump throw. Here's a closer look at the flash. Since it lands behind this wall, your teammates that are pushing up short are not going to get affected. Besides that nade breaking the smoke, Phelps' nade is also going to do any damage to the T's pushing out a short pipe, and you can pair that nade up with this nade from Halzerk, the Rops nade. So this is what Complexity do, and Swisher eats 2 nades. I'm going to show you Complexity's mid setup that is going to set up Elige to go very aggressive, where you're going to see that he Molotovs playground. Then he's going to push up behind the top stairs smoke. Halzerk is going to break open the smoke. Meanwhile, Grim is also here towards A, is going to flash him through the smoke. Grim is the one that is going to smoke off top stairs. Then he is going to throw this flash for Elige. Unfortunately, it does not work out because the T was already inside playground, so the T does not get affected by this flash. Otherwise, they would have been punished. We've got an interesting setup here from the CTs who are going to use this boost inside apartments. You can see the top player watching left side, bottom player watching the right side. Hype is going to smoke top mid from Mexi. Go ahead and stand inside the top right corner, aim at this part of the roof, then go ahead and jump throw. Here's another way to smoke fast CT. Stand in the corner on top of that balcony, aim top right of the window, walk forward, and jump throw. We are going to see the iconic CT tree flash here. You're going to flash off this wall and go through the CT smoke backwards, and this is going to set the CT up with the double frag. Here's a coffin nade set. Go ahead and position with the middle of this door. For the coffin Molotov, aim at this mark, then W jump throw. Then for the coffin smoke, aim at that mark on the wall, then jump throw. 2 B smokes from one position, so you're going to align with this part of the square, and then for the CT boost smoke, aim at the corner, left click throw, then get in the same position where you're going to aim at this light, then left click throw for the coffin smoke. Here is an insane off angle to hold B main for the CTs. The T's come around this corner, might be looking at the generator, but they're not going to be expecting you crouch at the tip and corner of it. If you want to successfully retake B, throw these retake nades from Ferlin, who is first going to smoke off the site, then he's going to move up where he's going to jump throw this Molotov for back white that also covers this area that the smoke doesn't. Instead of throwing the Molotov for B main, throw this HE nade, and then if you get rushed from the T's, you could throw a flash off the generator here and peek with it. Here's a flash lineup from Crane that you could throw for your teammates pushing down Ivy and Yellow that won't blind them. So you're just going to jump throw it off this Crane, and it's going to land towards the left side. The yellow wall blocks off the flash from your teammates, and any T's holding this side of the wall are going to get full white. This is the most overpowered position to stop the A split wrap from window into CT. The T's that always go through this that don't smoke it off are not going to clear you. Lin Vision on the CT side Ancient are going to drop 2 nades for their mid player here, Starry, who threw his nade towards elbow, goes to CT spawn, picks up another one. He's going to break this window smoke with the nade, and then he's going to come back and pick up the last nade, which is right here. He will use this nade to break open the window smoke, and that's going to lead him up to get this nice 2K. Here's a good position to where you could smoke donut, where you stand next to that line on the wall, then you're going to aim above this leaf. Jump throw, wide's good because it's going to allow you to set up to throw these mid flashes where you aim at that mark on the wall, then go ahead and jump throw. Now this is what you call efficiency. Here are 2 movement plays on Ancient where you can instant peek without the jumping animation that can be very useful and helpful. When you're behind the single box, you're going to hold W, D, and crouch, and then you're going to jump up. Another common mistake is towards this mid area where I see a lot of players jump up where they get their head exposed. However, you could go ahead and prevent that by using these keys as shown here to instantly peek. Mouse wheel is being used to jump. Hunter smokes top connector at the start of the round. Stand where you usually throw the fast left B site. You're going to aim here, then go ahead and jump throw. What this smoke does is going to take away this vital position that the K player will usually play, helping you take K control. Exit from upper rugs is going to throw the standard mid-tempo smoke, followed up with a camera Molotov, but check out the second smoke that he's going to throw, which is pretty insane, which is going to be the tempo smoke. So how they use this strat is they're going to fake the A split, so he positions with the end of the wall, aims here, then go ahead and W jump throw. The smoke does not land perfectly, but it will do its job to cover up tempo. In my last video, I showed Freeze Molotoving outside of A main by the boxes. Here, he's going to do the same, but he found a new lineup as shown here. Then you're going to jump throw, and then he's going to back up on top of the stairs where he's going to flash his teammates to peek out A main. This is a much easier lineup than the previous one. If you don't know, you could actually run boost or boost from this part of the canals into the opening of the gap there of the door of the bridge. However, No Way and his teammate are not able to complete this, but you can do so, guys. If you find this guide useful, please give the video a like, comment down below to help the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe so you don't miss out on insane tips and tricks like this one here. And I'll see you guys in the next one.